You know, it just so happens that I just recorded a video. I'm gonna post it up and upload it, and in the same pretty much span of 20 minutes, I get a delivery from eBay, and let's open it. And this is specifically, well, you know what? This is also coffee time and chat because I have coffee here. So good. So let's open it. So I did a 3600, 4000, whatever you want to call it. This is my old machine here is a 4000 that I use for the channel. I have plenty of 3600s, and a lot of people ask me what's the difference between 3600 and 4000. Absolutely nothing from what I see. I think from whatever, all this stuff that I've read, the only difference is the warranty that you can get when you buy it. So it's like the 3600, and then they came out with a 3600 Plus and the Maxi 4000. And so the only difference that I saw between 3600 and 4000 was that, just the warranty. Other than that, they have same motor, same everything. So anyway, I ordered this from eBay because the problem with these old Vitamixes is you cannot get parts for them from Vitamix. They are just not available, don't exist. They stopped making them. In fact, you can send in your old stainless steel Vitamix, get a $100 credit for a new machine. And so I ordered this on eBay because containers are very, very hard to find in good condition. So I got another one right here. Now, I can already tell this handle is loose, but that's a very easy fix because from what I see, it's just tightening the screw. This definitely needs a cleaning, and so we're just gonna do an overall inspection. So I don't need this box anymore. Say goodbye to this box. Put that right on top of my garbage can. So I'm gonna go ahead and inspect it. And this, if you're wondering, this is a 12 spline container. Now the 12 spline is incredibly important to know because it depends on what machine you have. Because this is a Maxi 4000, it has a 12 spline. If you have the 3600 Plus, also 12 spline. If you have the 6 spline, the older 3600s, you're gonna have to buy an adapter to help so that you can drive these 12 points. You cannot go from 12, you can go 12-point container to a 6-point machine with a 12-point adapter, but you can't go the opposite way. You can't get a 12-point machine, try to drive a 6-point container. It won't happen. They only interchange one way. So yeah, it looks like it's in okay condition. It needs a cleaning pretty hardcore. It's covered in, I don't know, like some kind of oil or something, but this can be tightened up very easy. The spigot seems to be okay. You got to be very delicate with the spigot when you inspect it because these tend to break over time, so you have to be very careful when you first inspect them. But so far, it seems okay. The drive shaft, the teeth are okay. I see a little bit of maybe possibly corrosion. Now, it's important because a lot of people don't maintain these. If you haven't seen my 6-month video, you have to see it. There is maintenance when it comes to these machines. It's not difficult, it's not hard, it's not expensive or anything like that, but it does exist. And that's why a lot of these break the coupling shaft off of these because they seize up and then the motor just, you know, rips the coupling right off. But the blades look good. Another indicator that hasn't been taken apart in all this time is it has these 2 tabs that fit around a nut on the shaft, and if once those are removed, they kind of don't want to go back the way they were originally. But this one does look like the original setup, so it has never been touched, never been removed. The blades look good. When you look at these and the eBay photos, you want to make sure that it does look like a cross and not look like one of these X's Because if it looks like this, the blades are gone. They're worn out. Don't even buy it. Don't work. Nope. Don't do it. Has to be pretty much 90 degrees. Another thing too, you want to ask the seller, make sure, does it leak? Because you know they sell these. Oh yeah, good working, tested condition, blah blah blah. Yeah, they test the motor, but they don't leak test these. You want to make sure that the seller fills it up with water and moves it around, lets it sit for a few minutes, and make sure that there's nothing coming out the bottom. If there's something coming out the bottom, the bushings and the seals need repair. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do my tests for this and whatnot, and make sure that it doesn't leak from the spout, it doesn't, or the spigot, and it doesn't leak from the coupling. So if it needs repair, I got somebody who does repair it. But other than that, it seems like it's in good condition. You want to shake this back and forth, make sure it's not all wonky and whatever, but this feels like it should have a little bit of play, you know, a little bit of going back and forth, but nothing like absolutely major. And in and out should be, you know, relatively close. It shouldn't be, you know what I mean? You shouldn't be able to play it like a pool cue, you know what I'm saying? So other than that, it looks pretty good. It looks relatively clean on the inside. The inside looks pretty good. I don't know if this is even, it might actually be a new old stock or something, because it doesn't look like there's any food in it. I could be wrong. It's just a bunch of little styrofoam from whatever the packaging was. But that's it. That's the unboxing for that. I'm just going to go ahead and run it through my cleaning procedure. Standard cleaning procedure. You fill it with water and soap. You run it and you wash it by hand, whatever. And then, you know, go ahead and test it for any leaks. Before I do anything, though, as far as rotating the shaft, I go ahead and lubricate it with the vegetable oil. So since I already did that with this one like 20 minutes ago, that's what I'm going to do. So that's a little coffee time and chat update. Is the unboxing of this extra container that you can find on eBay. Ah, so good. I'm so happy.